Hi Mike, this is Hector Mercedes here at Community Chrysler Dodge and Jeep. I figured I'd just do a quick video of the truck for you and kind of get in all the nooks and crannies, bring you both the pros and the cons of the truck. I was not able to get into my service department to get it up on a lift. They wouldn't allow me to do that today. So I'll try and get as close to everything that I can for you with this video. Again, this is a 97 Dodge Ram 1 ton, 215,000 miles, white in color. Just taking a quick glance at the body here. One thing that I've noticed is there's no major dents, no major dings, and no major scratches on this truck, which is pretty impressive for its age. Now, that's not to say that it may not have already had some and then been repaired, but it looks really pretty solid on the outside as far as these scratches, dents, and small dings are concerned. But as you can see here, we're just going around the outside just looking for scratches, dents, and dings. There are a few chips in the paint, as you will see right here. Let me see if I can get that to focus on that there. There we go. A few chips in the paint. They're actually pretty prevalent throughout the vehicle, and I'll touch more on that when we get on the close-up. But as far as scratches, dents, and dings are concerned, they're pretty much non-existent on this vehicle. Now, another thing that you were wanting to know is to see, just how much rust and where the rust was forming on this vehicle. So we'll kind of go through the outside and look at that now. On the front of the vehicle here, really scrutinizing here, you can see the added fog lights. One of them's cracked here at the front, and of course your headlamp here is fogged over. That's normal for that age of vehicle to have that. Looking on the hood here, no rust of any kind, no scratches, dents, or dings, and no chips in the paint either that I can see. Lots of bird poo that's on there, but obviously a quick fix to that is throwing it and giving it a bath. Here, looking at the 3/4 front, looking at the wheel well here, again, a little bit of chip in the paint, starting some very minor rust here. Again, stuff like this, you're going to find that on a vehicle of this age. It's obviously, something that's over, almost 20 years old, really, at this point. Obviously not going to be in perfect condition. Looking inside the wheel well here, you'll see, again, let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. Just some minor surface rust, surface corrosion going on here. Nothing, again, that wouldn't be expected on a truck of this age. Looking into the wheel well here, you can see the suspension, front suspension of the vehicle. I'm sorry, I don't know why my phone camera here is having such a hard time focusing, but we'll try and get that rectified. Here is the look at the tire. There's your wear bar, so you got lots of meat left. Lots of meat left on these tires here, or at least that one anyway. Now, looking at the driver's side door, again, more of the same paint chips. Let me see if I can get there we go, focus there. Paint chips with rust starting on the side of the truck, and then underneath here you'll notice again too where it's starting to rust, just barely starting to rust and bubble up here on the undercarriage of, that's what is that? The rocker panels, I guess, of the truck. We'll try and get underneath as well. There's a look, excuse me, at the frame and everything around and underneath there. And we'll move on down And open the door. Here's a look underneath inside the door. Again, just rust, just really starting at this point. So, you know, whoever it was, wouldn't surprise me if they had it coated at one time, because it looks pretty good. Again, for, you know, typically trucks at this age, usually, I mean, you can kind of punch a hole right through that stuff right there. You know, it's rusted so bad that it's literally flaking off, and the door's literally just coming apart. But this one actually looks really, really good. There's a look down the side there. And looking at underneath the vehicle, this is on the driver's side rear portion of the truck, from the bed back. And here we have the tires on the back, the dual tires. Looks like the tires here on the back are actually going to need some replacing, especially this guy right here. It's already down to the wear bar pretty much. And this one here's got a little bit of wear bar left, but not much. You probably got about maybe a year left on this tire. Looking at the back of the truck, no rust that I can see. And again, we'll just kind of get up underneath there. Just kind of look around, see if anything out of the ordinary. Doesn't look like it. Moving on here to the bed of the truck, you'll see that you've got your gooseneck hitch already installed. There's some trash and stuff like that in there as well. Obviously that'll be out by the time you come take a look at it. Here we are on the passenger side of the truck. Again, looking at the tires. This tire here, again, gonna need to be replaced here probably about 6 months really. And then the inner tire, I'd say you probably got about a year left on that, if that, maybe 6 months to a year, I would say. And then looking inside the wheel well here, nothing out of the ordinary, no rust. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I forgot to do that on the other side. Let me do that real quick. So here's the rear wheel well on the driver's side, and here you can see there is some rust starting to form on the hub, or I'm sorry, not the hub, the wheel well, I guess, on the inner part there. You can see that starting to flake. This is typically what you'll find on vehicles of this age, you know, all around the truck. And this seems to be really the only spot that I see that it's gotten any worse or really that bad. Everything else looks to be decent enough. Moving on. So here we are on the passenger side. We're going to look from the bed on back. And yeah, it looks pretty clean actually. Looks pretty good. And we'll open up the passenger side door. Well, maybe we will. Grab the key here. Maybe we won't. Okay, well, there's another issue. Looks like the passenger side door does not want to open with the key, so we will. It doesn't look like it wants to open at all, really. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so looking again On the underside here, taking a look. Ouch, that's hot. Here's the look at the rocker panel on the passenger side. Again, more of the same. Nothing too terribly bad, nothing that you really wouldn't find on a truck of this age, and actually looking a lot better for a truck of this age. Here's the driver or passenger side door, rather. Again, looking pretty good there. And then underneath the truck as well. See if we can get underneath there. There we go. And we'll start on the inside of the truck as well. Again, this truck hasn't been cleaned yet, so don't ding it for the dirt. No rips or tears in any of the upholstery that I can see. And here is a look into the back seat. There we go. Back seat looks like it was even hardly ever used. And we'll go around to the driver's area, driver's side. We'll give her a start. Okay. So, looking at the driver's area here, you have your your information. That gives you the transmission temperature. See if we can get the focus on that. There we go. Transmission temperature, turbo pressure, and turbo temperature. Cruise control, horn, CD player and tape. Let's give her a start here. Oh. There we go. And we'll look underneath the hood as well. That is a big air filter. Check the heat and air conditioning here. Oh, air conditioning works right off the bat. That's good. Let's try the heat. Nothing yet. She's starting to warm up. Yeah, she's starting to warm up now. Okay, yeah, so yeah, both heat and air conditioning work. I hope that I've covered everything that you were wanting covered. If I've left anything out, please let me know. You can give me a call, give me a shout, 317-488-7267. That number again, 317-488-7267. Now that I've got the heat on, I want to check that air conditioning one more time. Oh yeah, yeah, no, that works. Yeah, it works really well, actually. Works really well. Okay, so yeah, 317-488-7267. Hope this wasn't too long and too boring for you. You can always ask for me. My name is Hector. There's the face with the name, and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.